University of California and Matthew Mayer of Rutgers Graduate School of Education. Both professors who study gun violence released a report about a plan to changing school environments and the social climates of schools to be safer and keeping their plan will create safer schools, but the trouble is threats aren't always internal. Healthier schools won't stop shootings in churches or conference centers or clubs or music festivals. Jimerson and Mayer recommend universal background checks. To me, this is the bare minimum. Universal background checks would end the private sale loophole, making every single gun sale in this country susceptible to the National Instant Criminal Background Check System. A 2016 representative survey found that 86% of registered voters support criminal background checks, and I guarantee that as my generation more and more reaches the age of voting, that number is only going to go up. Stopping gun violence, are you with me? Yes, we are with you. Their right to an education must be protected. The prerogative to learn should always trump the prerogative. Students, those of you who are coming to age, your school is yours. It is yours. It is a place that you create and add to. And whether you hate it there or whether you pour your heart and soul into it, you deserve to be safe. We all deserve safety. And the peace of mind that comes with knowing that we are. I know we can get it. I think we can get it. But I've got to ask, coming up and that our democracy grants each and every one of us a chance to use it. We cannot squander it. We are going to vote, and we are going to create change. Thank you.
Thank you, Danielle Dodd. All right, just for a second, we need to thank every volunteer police officer and helper that's here today. Thank you for keeping us. Now welcome my personal friend James Long from Winnetonka High School to the stage.
Good afternoon, everyone. All right, this is a poem titled Nation of Desensitization. April 20th, 1999, a day that will forever bind, the day 2 students laid waste at Columbine, the day that should have opened our nation's eyes, where now we are stuck in a time of lies, when the ones in power can't tell if a threat is something they should heed, or someone just making fun of the real ones in need. Thoughts and prayers, words that plague social media, words that have become so bland you might as well be reading them from an encyclopedia. Those words are tweeted out by those that night when the shooting is almost forgotten by the next morning's light. Don't you tell me that this is you doing what's right when the most you'll do to put up a fight is to type some words in hopes they get a like. 32 lives to heaven, whether they were student or staff. I find it hard for people to laugh still at these jokes by people who have never had their heart broke by someone who comes into their school in cloak and cycle begins again, a cycle where someone seeks attention, even if their name is something to mention in the history books of what we can only hope to be a better tomorrow, a tomorrow that isn't filled with endless sorrow to those who have their loved ones stripped away. I want to start building this better tomorrow today.
Yeah!
Seeing this tightrope, a balancing act of being afraid or learning to cope, where we no longer have to live in fear, where school safety is in the atmosphere, where everyone can finally adhere to something called common sense. A great speaker, to act as a representative, a teacher, someone who can lead this nation and bring us all to the realization that we need to take action. And while it may not be to everyone's satisfaction, we cannot just let more people die in masses due to some laws that need to be redacted. Laws that when they were enacted, a firearm wasn't something that could shoot in rapid succession, killing dozens of people in one session. Everyone wants their child safe. And when the day comes where my child goes to the place that now is constantly under threat from killers, and even though I put all of this to accusation, unless something changes, we will continue to live in a nation of desensitization. Thank you.
A single mom and hard worker from Stand Up KC.
Picture front yard, running around, playing tag. Some kids are cheating and arguing. We're all listening for the ice cream truck. You can hear it a block away. In that moment, we got here in the world. But then my uncles noticed a car down the street and said, "What is it?" And start gathering the kids and getting them in the house. I'm sitting in the grass when shots ring out. I'm small, and I can't run fast enough. All of a sudden, a strong arm wraps around my body, and my uncle pulls me inside. I hear one shot after another. I hear crying and screaming, and I see windows breaking. This is a scene that is all too familiar to America these days. But I'm not describing a school shooting. I'm describing a drive-by shooting in front of my grandma's house when I was only 4 years old. We were in East St. Louis. Gun violence has affected my whole life. As a child, my mom always kept us in the house, so we never really played outside. Bullets don't have no name, she would always say. I grew up with so much fear. I never felt free. I've lost many family members to gun violence, and I recently lost a cousin and his brother before that. All of the gun violence we are seeing says something about our country. We are not well. A lot of people where I grew up lost hope because they couldn't support their kids and their families. There weren't enough jobs, and when there were jobs, they paid poverty wages. We know that when there's poverty, low wages, and racial segregation, there's more gun violence. As low-wage jobs take over our economy, is affecting all of us. Our country well. We need good wages, workers need unions, and we all need hope. People of all races and backgrounds need to come together and fight for a hopeful future where everyone has access access to life, liberty, and justice for all. Join white, brown, and black Americans today at 3 p.m. who are coming together in the Newport People's Campaign. We are building a nationwide, multiracial campaign that Dr. Martin Luther King was leading when he was taken from us. We are organizing to eliminate what Dr. King called the triple evils of racism, economic exploitation, and militarism.